How are you?
I'm okay. I'm in the hospital right now, but you know how that is.
Girl, you are? Oh my gosh.
How are you?
I'm good.
It's been a long time. Oh
It
my god.
has. Oh my gosh. Are you okay though?
Yeah, it's the regular old sickle cell crisis. I'll be fine.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Are you ready for the interview?
Okay, sure.
Okay. Hey guys. Welcome back to Warriors Inc. Today I'm with you wanna introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Tajane.
My childhood bestie, and then she moved away and she left
Yup.
me. Oh my god, this is crazy.
Oh my god, y'all, it's been a minute since I talked to this
Bro.
girl. Literally,
Oh
like
my
I
god.
haven't seen this girl in a minute. Like literally childhood bestie since
She left me.
elementary.
She left me.
Since elementary, y'all.
Since ele- Oh
Literally.
my. Okay. Well, first I want to say I'm sorry that you're in the hospital right now. It's not a fun
It's
place to
okay.
be.
Right.
Yeah. But let's get into it. Let's get into
Okay.
it. So,
Okay.
what are some of the biggest misconceptions people have about sickle cell and dating?
Sickle cell and dating?
Yeah.
um, I don't miscon. I feel like I don't know. To be honest,
You don't
it's
know.
mi- mm, mis. Uh, hold on, let me think about that question because it's a lot with that. Because
Mhm.
I don't know. I feel like, especially because having children wise too,
Mhm.
while being with your partner,
Mhm.
they I feel like some people tell you that to watch out while you're dating because
Mm.
they wouldn't want your kid to come out with sickle cell.
Exactly. Yeah.
And I wouldn't want my kid to come out with sickle cell personally. So that's why you have to always ask your partner, do they have the trait or anything?
Mhm.
Because you want to be safe.
Right. Would you mind dating someone with sickle cell?
I would, but I don't think I could see myself being with somebody long term wise
Right. Right.
with sickle cell because, like I said, I wouldn't want my child to come out with
Yeah.
sickle cell.
Same. Like long term, no. But if it's
Right.
just like messing around, I mean, not messing around, not messing around, but like talking,
Right.
dating, like. But yeah. Okay. How does sickle cell impact your day to day life, and how much of that do you think a partner should understand?
Um, it affects my day to day life because you don't know when a crisis could happen.
Mm-hmm.
It could happen at any moment, literally. Like you could
Yeah.
go from being fine and then the
Mm-hmm.
next hour your whole body's in pain.
Yeah.
You're crying or like you just can't take the pain no more.
Yeah.
Even having the medicine that the doctors prescribe us, even that doesn't help.
Right.
So I don't really know what to say because like a sickle cell crisis can happen like any moment,
Mm-hmm.
and that's just what scares me the most.
Yeah, it's really annoying. Like you could be having like a really nice day and then later on you could just be like in pain, like and
Right,
nobody would understand how much pain it is. Like nobody would understand.
right. Not even the doctors for real.
Mhm.
Like some nurses not even educated on sickle cell, and like that's why I feel like more people need to be educated on it before they
Right.
try to say that we're drug seeking or we're
Right.
addicts or something like that.
Right.
Because I feel like that's wrong towards us because I'm not saying somebody with cancer like they treat people with cancer better than they treat people with sickle cell
Right.
because we were born with this. Some people could be
Mm-hmm.
born with cancer, but like we were born with sickle cell,
And
and
ours,
like
like,
we grow up having these pain crises our
yeah.
whole life. So I'm not really understanding how we're addicts or drug seekers. I mean, some people are, but not
Yeah.
everybody
Not
is.
everybody is though. Like sickle cell is like invisible, so nobody can really
Right,
see it.
right.
That's why I feel like it's hard for them to understand.
Yeah, yeah.
But when you compare it to other people, like you can, most of the you can see it. You can see that, this person is sick. But with sickle cell,
Hmm.
you cannot tell unless we tell you that we're hurting.
Right. Even like having a straight face, you could be in
Mm-hmm.
pain. Like a doctor would think you're not in as much pain,
Right.
like if you're calm. But like when I'm calm, I feel like I try to stay calm so the pain won't get worse,
Right.
or I won't start crying or something. Like
Yeah.
that's why I try to stay calm. But there's the moments when you are breaking down crying, and
Mm-hmm.
then they feel like you're doing the most, and you just want the drugs, and that's
Right.
not it.
Right. Yeah. I feel you on that. That's crazy. What does
Yeah.
a good health day look like for you?
Um. Um. A good health day. I mean, waking up on time, not waking up feeling tired or
Mm-hmm.
having fatigue
Mm-hmm.
or any type of pain like headaches, and a good day, I feel like when I'm able to do stuff,
Mm-hmm.
do my regular daily things like go
Without
to
being
work,
hurt.
like
Without
go
any
to work
pain.
and doing what I like to do really.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a lot. um
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know, like it's really hard to explain to somebody that doesn't have it. Like,
mm-hmm.
so
It really is.
I don't. That's really a hard question for real because like some people don't really understand what we go through
Mm-hmm.
having sickle cell. So I feel like if more people understood, then they will really understand what we're going through.
Yeah. I feel like also like, we might not be in a crisis, but there's still pain, whether it's a
Right.
headache, a stomach pain, whatever it is, there's still pain. We're never really like 100% not in
Good.
pain,
Right.
and that's like something else they will never understand. They would
And
think,
that's what I
oh,
hate about sickle
mm-hmm,
cell because you could be feeling good at any moment, and then like the next few minutes, oh, my back is
right,
hurting, my legs are hurting,
mm-hmm,
um I can't walk, or I need to go lay down because I'm not feeling well right now.
mm-hmm,
That's the only thing that happens, like if you're feeling good, because they'll think you're feeling good, like you was good at one moment but then you're bad the next. They'll think you're faking it or something,
right,
but no, that's really what happens.
right.
Like my blood could sickle up at any moment. So I feel like, yeah, it's really hard to explain to somebody.
When do you usually tell someone that you're dating that you have sickle cell? Early on or after trust is built?
I like to open up early on because I wouldn't want to waste my time like dating somebody long
Mm-hmm.
term and then I tell them and then we just break up because of
Right.
that. So I like to tell them early on. How about you?
Um, for me, I would say like I used to tell them early on,
Right.
but then like I kind of something happened and I kind of like I started keeping it to myself.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like, I mean, some relationships I tell them early on, but some I don't because
Mhm.
like you got to get to know somebody first, see how they are, and
Yeah.
then I would like to open up to them about it.
Yeah.
to see if they're really my person. Like,
Yeah, because with some of them, you can really tell if, if you tell them this, you can already tell like how, they'll be able to handle it.
right.
Um, so has a partner ever reacted negatively when you told them about the sickle cell? How did that affect you?
A partner hasn't acted negative to me personally. I haven't met anybody that acted negative of me
That's good.
telling them that I have sickle cell.
That's good.
They would be more worried about my health,
Mhm.
and like if we were to have kids,
Mhm.
than being negative about it.
Yeah, that's good. That's good though.
Yeah.
What qualities do you look for in someone who can support you emotionally and medically?
Qualities.
Mhm.
Um, like what do you mean by that? Qualities. Like,
Like, what would you like for what would you like to see in someone you're dating, like in ways of like, supporting you?
oh, I would want them to be honest with me.
Mhm.
Um, just open up to me for real. Like,
Mhm.
don't hide anything from me. Don't
Mhm.
just be open. Like,
Mhm.
that's all I want somebody to be. Just be open to me about it. Like, if you feel like you don't want to be with me anymore, just let me know. And it's
Mhm.
just that simple.
Mhm.
And I would want them to like understand for real. Like, I would like them to let me tell them more about it
Mhm.
than them just being negative about it and breaking up with me because of my sickle cell, basically.
Mhm.
So yeah, I I don't
Okay.
know. Like, it's really hard. Like, that's why I'm single right now, because I feel like it's really hard to really open up to somebody about it
Yeah.
and them being honest with you, or really showing that they care about you.
Mm. How has sickle cell affected your confidence in the dating world?
It hasn't really affected it because, like, really, a lot. I mean, I've had people that want to get with me, but like,
Mhm.
I feel like if I open up to them about it, then that's when they'll be like, no, I don't want you no more, maybe.
Right.
So
So, yeah.
that's really it.
Yeah, I feel you on that. I mean, for me, like,
Uh huh.
I don't know, ever since my like, last relationship, I've like
Mhm.
just chosen to be like, to take time for myself, see like what I really need and just build back my confidence
Right.
and all of
Wait,
that.
did I face? I think like, huh?
Okay, sorry about that, guys. We're back. uh, but we're back. So what was the question?
um, you
Okay,
said
what has sickle cell affect how has sickle cell affected your confidence in the dating world?
right. Yeah, basically what I was saying, it hasn't really affected my confidence.
Okay.
I would just want somebody to be open with me
Yeah.
as long as I'm open with them. So,
Yeah, same here. Like, um, I mean, I wouldn't say like it affected a lot in me. It's just
right.
that I feel like in
You could hear me, right?
yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
I feel like my last breakup was just,
Mhm.
I feel like it was more of a reminder that, if a person doesn't love you for who you are like now, they won't in like, they'll never.
They won't really accept
Yeah,
you.
so it's better to just like for things to end now than for it to be get worse in the future.
Right.
It's kind of like saving yourself from worse things happening.
Right.
What what advice would you give someone with sickle cell who feels unlovable or too much to handle?
Like if they feel like they're not loved enough because of the
Yeah.
sickle cell.
Mhm.
I would feel like I would tell them it's okay to feel like that, but you shouldn't because there's always somebody out here that's gonna love you.
Mhm. I mean, have you ever
You're not unlovable. There's always gonna be somebody
right,
that loves you.
right. Have you ever
So
felt that way?
have I?
Mhm.
Um, I feel like one relationship I did, like I feel like they maybe they wasn't the person for me.
Mhm.
Like they didn't really feel the same way as I felt for them,
Mm.
basically. How about you?
Yeah, I have felt that way like a lot, mostly because I've been told before that,
Mhm.
there's no man out there, who's was like
Who will
going
stay
to
with you long term
yeah, who
because
will
of your
be
sickle
able
cell?
yeah, who will be able to handle me and all of my, you know,
Mhm.
yeah. So I have felt that way. I've felt like, I was too much to handle or unlovable. I've felt all of those things because of what somebody told me. But, you know, that didn't let like get to me, because I've came to realize like there's a lot of people out there who have worse conditions
Right.
than us, and they still get married, they give birth,
Right.
and they s-
Literally.
and they live a happy life. And so who am I not to have that?
Right. Exactly. There'll always be somebody out there for us.
Mhm.
Even if one relationship doesn't work, there's always time to have another.
Mhm. Yeah.
So I feel like I'm not gonna really base being loved off of one relationship when there's somebody else that will love me for
Mm,
who I am.
right. What
But yeah,
internal what internal battles do you face when deciding whether to date or stay single for your own health?
internal battles.
Mhm.
Um, whether to date or you said,
Or to stay single to protect yourself for your
I
own
feel
health.
like um maybe like because of my last relationships, I would feel like I would want to be single for right now just because of what happened in my last relationship.
Mhm.
So I feel like being single is the right thing for me because I feel like maybe right now isn't the best time for me to be dating.
Mhm.
So that's really my internal battle with it.
I mean, I feel like cuz for me, like ever since my last relationship,
Uh huh.
my last relationship ended like, last September.
Did it end off on bad terms?
Yeah. And ever since
Okay.
then, I feel like and I haven't been in a relationship since then, and I
Right.
feel like it's been good. It's been good. I've enjoyed it. It's been actually nice. And
Mhm.
I've just been like kind of like, proud of myself for like taking this time,
Right.
taking this time, like,
I feel like I
and
feel
just
like
being on
being
my own for a
single.
second.
What happened?
And I'm just saying, like, I'm just glad I've like taken this time. It's been really nice actually taking this time to myself and just
Right.
reflecting, just doing things just for me.
Mhm. I feel like being single is like the best choice right now because I'm getting to love myself more than worrying about somebody else for real.
Mhm.
And I feel like when I was in a relationship, I was stressing more. So
Mm.
being out of one, being single, I feel like being single is better for me right now, especially while I'm young,
Mhm.
especially while we're young.
You're
I feel
right.
like being single and having sickle cell is the best choice for us,
Right.
especially based off the last relationship, like you said. Because, right, my last relationship did end off on bad terms, actually.
Mhm.
And I feel like that is the main reason why I'm single right
Mhm.
now
I
and
mean,
not really dating.
yeah. I mean, right now, like, I wouldn't say like, I don't want to date.
Mhm.
As I still find myself comparing myself to other people, just
Right.
yeah, like so I feel
Like,
like
what do you mean by that?
no, like, just looking at other people who are in relationships and just wishing
Mhm.
like, that could be me or
Right. It
yes.
be like that sometimes. Like,
Yeah.
dang, I wish I had somebody that really
Yeah.
cared for me,
Right.
that would really be there for me because of while I'm going through what I'm going through.
Mhm.
I feel like they leave us at our most vulnerable moments,
Mhm.
and I feel like sometimes that's unfair. But I mean, it's life.
It's life.
Everybody's not gonna always be with you.
Uh-huh. What's the most beautiful thing someone has ever done for you while navigating sickle cell?
Um, Beautiful thing.
Mhm.
Um, I feel like when I got um a nice letter written to me, and it really touched my soul.
Aw.
So yeah, I feel like that was it. How about you?
Um, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I have an answer to that question.
It's okay.
Um, how has sickle cell shaped the way you view love and partnership?
Uh-oh. You said how has sickle cell shaped the way I feel about love,
No, the way you view love and partnership.
view love and partnership. Um, I feel like it don't be. I mean, it kind of. I don't know. Um, I guess it's just the part about being with somebody that'll care about me, especially that while I'm having sickle cell. Like, do they understand what I'm going through? Are they going to be there for me?
Mhm.
And do they really care, like, that I'm going through this?
Mhm.
So I don't really know how to answer that, but yeah.
I will say like I feel like um my last relationship taught me the hard way that
Mhm.
if a man loves you, no matter what condition you have,
Right.
like, you know, they'll still love you no matter what.
Exactly. And
And if they don't, then they never loved you in the first place. And I had to learn that the
the
hard
hard way.
way. Yeah.
Right.
And so that has made me like, you know, take time off of dating, just chill out for a second. So
Exactly.
yeah.
Right. Like I said, right. I would really want somebody like God's gonna send us a partner that really care about us
Mhm.
in our sickle cell. That's what I feel like. Like we'll find out who's the one eventually. We just gotta
Yeah.
wait and be patient.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Um,
that's how I feel.
have you ever had to end things because somebody's genetics didn't align with yours?
Like because they have sickle cell too.
Nor the traits or something like that. You know
Yeah,
how
I used to date somebody that had sickle cell,
and
and we broke up because I feel like it wouldn't work long term wise,
mhm.
especially because of kids
You
and
right.
like
Right.
I wouldn't want my baby to go through what I went through.
Mhm.
That's the most part about it for me. I don't want my child to come out with any trait or sickle cell. I want them to be healthy. I don't want them
Right.
to come out with anything.
Right.
Just a healthy baby.
Right.
That's that's the main part for me. How about
Right.
you?
I've never had to end things because of somebody's genetics didn't align with mine.
Mhm.
But like you said, um, I wouldn't I wouldn't marry someone with sickle cell
Right.
because of, the outcome of it. I feel like that would be unfair to the kids, because you know,
Exactly.
w-
Right. I feel like
we
then
could have,
they would be like,
yeah,
you knew that you
mm-hmm,
have sickle cell. You knew that
you
your
could have
partner has
prevented
sickle
it.
cell. Oh, okay.
You could have prevented it, and you didn't.
Right. Right. I feel like that's the main thing. Like I don't want to get blamed for my child having something. So
Mm-hmm.
I would like to watch out who I date and who I come across. That'll be the one for me who I'm to marry and then have kids with one day.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the
Uh,
main thing.
have you ever spoken to anyone about or just informing anyone about genotypes?
You said about what?
Genotype.
Genocide?
Genotypes.
Genotypes?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that is.
No, like me, I have SS because
Uh
my
huh.
sickle cell and type is
Oh
SS,
right, right. SS. Right. I have
Basically,
SS as well.
that's my genotype.
Right.
Somebody who doesn't have sickle cell or anything, they'll be AA, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, so basically those are genotypes. So basically I'm asking, have you ever spoken to anyone or informed anyone about that?
No. Have you?
I try to, yeah.
Mhm.
I try to
And
the best way I
what
can
happened?
because I feel like it's important, I feel like it's important for people to know.
Right. The type.
Yeah, because you never know. I feel like it's
Right.
important to know before people get into anything serious because you never know what traits you have.
Right.
Yeah, and what diseases you inherited. So it's good to know. It's good to check.
Very. I feel like right types always does matter as well too,
Mhm.
because that also depends on what your child will have and how bad if they were to come out with sickle cell, how bad it would be.
Mhm.
So right, I feel like I would want my partner to be educated on that as well. So
Okay. Okay. Are there boundaries you set to protect your peace and energy while dating?
right. You said okay. Repeat that one more time.
Are there boundaries you set to protect your peace and energy while dating?
Um, yeah, I feel like my partner can't have no girl best friend
Mhm.
or do stuff without telling me. Like, don't go on a vacation without telling me. Like, I feel like I should know if you're going on vacation out of town or something.
Mhm.
I feel like I should know about that. Or if they're going through something, I feel like I should know. Like, don't ever hide anything from me that they wouldn't want me hiding from them, basically.
Mhm.
So, yeah.
How do you explain fatigue and sickle cell crises to someone who has never experienced them?
Basically, I would tell them that it's basically like my bones, back, arms, anything on my body could be aching. Like it's like basically bone pain.
Mhm.
The worst you'll ever feel.
Oh my
Like
god.
it,
It feels like
it aches.
somebody's stepping on you,
Right, like somebody squeezing your insides, like squeezing
bruh.
on your bones or breaking your bones from the inside out.
Yes, beating you with
Like
a
it's
hammer.
terrible.
It feels like somebody's beating you with a hammer all over.
Right. Like I wouldn't wish that on nobody. Like
Not
it's
even my
so
enemy.
terrible. Like that's why I get mad when like doctors don't really understand what we're going through because that pain is the worst pain ever. Like if I could switch bodies with a doctor just so they could feel my pain for 5 minutes.
I would in a second.
Right.
In a heartbeat.
Right. Because I feel like they don't really understand it.
What's the worst experience you've ever had in the hospital?
Um, when I had to stay in the hospital for like a month,
Why?
almost 2 months, because of a bad pain crisis.
That is crazy.
How
What-
about you?
You know, because with sickle cell, you never know how long you're gonna be in the hospital. Hospital,
Right.
really. I mean, for
And I
me,
also hate when a doctor is trying to rush you out the hospital and just say you're not
exactly.
ready yet.
Not and now you gotta lie and say that fine. You gotta say fine. I'm just gonna go
Right.
since you're gonna rush me out. Okay, fine. But for me, um, I was in the emergency room.
1 second.
So for me, like my worst experience was when I was
Mhm.
in the emergency room and I was on medication. So I was like not there, I was weak. I was weak.
Right.
So,
Exactly.
and I was coming back from the bathroom and this nurse, like I asked her to, can you help me get on the bed? Because I'm weak. I can't do anything. Can you
Mhm.
help me? And then she was like, she gonna look at me and be like, you can get on the bed. Like,
Wow.
yeah. She was like, bro, that was
That's crazy.
yeah, she was
That would
like,
that would honestly piss me off, and I change my nurse.
you can do that. Like, you ain't she was like, "What?" I was
Like
like,
she looked
"What?"
at you like, you just went to the bathroom.
Exactly.
You can get on your bed by yourself,
You can do
basically.
that by yourself. Like, bro.
Right. That's terrible. Like I feel like some nurses really don't understand. So like,
Mhm.
if I could just touch them and switch the pain for 5 minutes, just because they did
Bro,
that.
I would in a second, bro. Like, uh, that was the worst experience I've ever had. Other than that, I've never really had anything,
Right.
mm, worse than that.
Or like, I feel like when a nurse doesn't really understand, or they're not trying to help you, or a nurse that get your pain meds
Mhm.
dropped and you need higher pain meds to
Mhm.
help you, but they get your meds dropped just because they want to, just because they think you're too off it or something.
I hate it when that and I'm like, I just want morphine because that's what works for me. And they're like, no, we gotta give you what the doctors. I'm like, bro,
Right. Like they
I'm
don't
literally
try to help
telling you
you at
what
all.
works for me, and you're not listening. Okay, fine.
Right. And then when we say we're not ready to leave, they'll be like, "But you've been on this much medication, but I told you that's not helping me. So
Like,
why would I be ready to go if I'm still in pain? Like, do they want me to come back?"
I don't. They just be doing too much.
That's the main part I have dealing that we have dealing with sickle cell is nurses like that, or even the
Hmm.
doctors.
Yeah.
Even the doctors will do that to you. Some doctors will take your medicine so fast they'll bring it up one day, like
Hmm.
being on a PCA, and then they'll bring it down the next. Like
Hmm.
you've had enough,
I hate the PCA pump, bro.
right? I'm on one now,
I hate it because he doesn't know his work.
right? I feel like that, and then they put the lowest
Bro,
amount, the lowest dose you can get.
just give me my meds straight up.
Right,
But, this has been a nice interview. It's been nice talking to you. Like, it's been so long, and,
right.
I kind of miss you. Oh my
I
gosh.
miss you as well. Where are you at now?
I'm still in North Carolina.
In
It's,
Greensboro?
I'm not in Greensboro. We're in Winston-Salem now.
Okay, I'm in Jersey,
How is it that over there?
living in Jersey.
Yeah, how is it?
It's okay. It just gets colder than North Carolina sometimes.
Mm,
That's the main part about it. It just gets cold a lot. And when it gets hot, it gets hot.
dang.
So I like when it's more hot than when it's cold because I feel like when it's cold that's when the crisis comes.
Yeah, it be on the cold season.
Right.
What's one memory you have? One last memory do you have of us?
Of me and you
Mm-hmm.
going to that church and hanging out the whole day. That was so fun. When we linked up that day, that
That
was
was
so
fun.
fun.
That was fun. Mine was in the hospital.
Oh, right. And then I braided your hair.
And then that lady, she took us outside when we were not supposed to be.
Right? Yo, we had some good times together. Like, we
That
really
was
need to link
fun.
up.
And
We're,
then she
we're
had to,
older now.
and
We
then,
could plan something.
and then she had to stop working there because she was a travel nurse now. And I'm like, oh, she was
Oh,
nice.
wow.
But thank you for talking to me.
And thank you for having me on this interview.
Would
It
you
was
like
very
to,
nice talking to you.
would you like to do this again?
Of course.
Ah, cool, 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 cool,
Just
cool.
let me know.
Okay, cool.
Of course.
Bet, bet. All right, guys. So this is it for today. Thank you for tuning